Interior design, home decor, you name it. Local designers showing off their stuff for another year.
Design Week focusing on interiors and bringing together pieces and spaces crafted by 6 local designers.
So I was inspired to do a rebirth of old pieces and merge them with new pieces of the other designers. So of course I called my crew from last year again, and this year I've again collaborated with Mara May Designs, Exquisite Wicker, Touched by VLS and Bauhaus Studios. But we have a newbie on board, and it's actually Bianca Bovell of Norbrook Home. So it's basically repurposed old furniture merged with new pieces. It's not just a catalogue or pieces on a table at a show, you know what I mean? It's I want the spaces to be curated as it would in the home. So if you look at this room behind us, people can actually shop any of the rooms. I can say, Angelique, I love that room, and we just execute the room with all the pieces. So it's actually seeing them functional and beautiful and cohesive and merged. This table, for example, all the tables that you see, everything is a genuine rebirth, because what I did is these marble slabs were left over from a kitchen project that I did. And instead of throwing the marbles away, I had them fabricated, and I had the bases, the wrought iron base made, constructed just for this marble. And the marble is now remade into a beautiful coffee table. There's a console table as well as an option. These chairs were actually tufted back chairs. They were buttoned chairs, and you'll see the before pictures of it. And this beautiful blush was just such an exquisite and delicate and soft fabric. I actually thought it would have looked better against white as opposed to the dark mahogany stain that was on it. It's always nice to have a little element of surprise in a design. So this very funky, crazy, beautiful woman by Victoria Silvera, Touched by VLS, is just the perfect balance.
This is my first collection for Norbrook Home. Some of the pieces are our little pepper pots, which you can use for anything, salt, pepper, some little scotchy. These are our king rings. They are not your average napkin ring. They're quite weighty. Our glow stands you have that you can use for desserts or for your savory items. And we have our cake shows, something to display your beautiful cakes on. And all of our labels are in our little assigned seating place card holders, which is my new collection, Hexad.
Hi, I'm Mara Harding from Mara May Designs, and here we have a tree I rescued from Norbrook 4 years ago. It's a plum tree that had to be cut because it was in the fence line, wreaking havoc with the foundation. And I let it dry for a few years, took it out, burnt the whole of the underneath of the table. All of what you see in here, this middle piece, was dug out because it was rotted. And then I used resin and pigmented it with metallics. And it's on a wet bar. In here, you're supposed to put ice and drinks. These hanging lights are made from neesberry, the neesberry tree. A client sent it to me, riddled with termites, full of holes, didn't know exactly what I was going to do with it. And then I said, you know what, let me carve it. There's an idea I have. And once I sliced into it, the rest is history. It's just one of the most unbelievably beautiful woods I've worked with so far. And I'm here with 3 round tabletops, 1 bistro height, 2 dining table height. And the idea behind this concept is to have them stacked together so that you can use them for functions either privately at home or at the office for parties, office get-togethers. And to reach me, please link me on Instagram at mara.harding or Mara May Designs and send me a message and I'll respond to you.
Good evening, my name is David Myrie. I'm from Exquisite Wicker. We're here at Design Week Jamaica 2019 for the 2nd year, and we're here to showcase our wicker furniture, the variety of different types of things we do. We do lampshades, standing lamps, tables, side tables, desks and chairs. Most of my inspiration comes from trying to showcase wicker in a way that people have not seen before. We try to do things very differently. We try to mix and match different types of material, wicker with metal, wicker with wood, wicker with quartz, and also traditional stuff. You know, these type of lampshades are very traditional lampshades. The swing like this one is very traditional as well. We have a dining table, which is very non-traditional actually, inspired by a river table, but instead of the usual resin, we use wicker in the middle and glass to just showcase the variety of things we can do. And this piece right here is really a vintage wicker piece that we tried to recreate. So this is something that you would have seen many, many years ago. It's very durable, long-lasting. Wicker is a material that, you know, can stand the test of time. So it was very tedious for us to get this piece done because, like I said, the vintage pieces are very intricate. As you can see, the inside here is woven as well as the outside here has another layer of wicker as well. And it's a very beautiful piece in my opinion, and we are glad we had the pleasure to recreate it and also to showcase it here at Design Week Jamaica 2019.
A sampling there from Design Week at the Spanish Court Hotel.